Thank you for tuning in to Swap Radio. I am your host, Monica. I should have got my stand to hold the phone since I had to move from the laptop to the phone. But anyway, um, of course, I have to get my important things out the way before I get down into it because I'm getting down into it today. Today is going to be a real serious show, y'all. I wanted to be nice, but I'm over it. Um, I'm sorry. If you miss an episode of Swap Radio, just log on to ONFIRE-TV.com. You can watch any episode you may have missed. We've been doing this for a while now, so you can even go back a couple years um, and catch an episode. Um, Before I really get into it, I need to dedicate this particular show, not necessarily the topic, but it is women's.
Definitely not the topic.
Oh, hush up. We it is Women's Month, so I would like to dedicate this show to someone I met actually through doing these shows.
So I think it's like
Probably networking. Huh?
probably like 2014.
Oh, thank you for speeding things up for me because I wasn't on the here yet. I appreciate
Okay,
you though.
my bad.
But she's an author, a photographer. She's just, um, an all around entrepreneur. Um, she was a beautiful soul, inside and out. Um, I can tell now, like from her post, even before I saw the post, but I could tell, she was loved by many, many. Um, sometimes people post negative things. You will never find anything negative about this particular person. Can you put the picture up for me? Um, so people always want to know details. I don't want to know details. So I did purchase both of her books. This is author. Some people mess up her name. They say Jamise. Take y'all pick, however y'all want to say it, because you ain't gonna say it the correct way. I had her tell me her name, because I was like, it can be said more than one way. But in any event, um, she came on the show and talked about how her son passed away at a very young age,
Yeah.
and so I say now, she's back with DJ now. So rest in peace. I hate rest in peace. So I'm gonna say sleep in peace, sleep in paradise. Um, that was hard to read this morning. I was seeing quite a few people post it. Um, I don't want to say it's sad because I feel like if anyone dies, it's sad. Um, but she was definitely a beautiful soul. I believe somebody was I had a mental health awareness seminar, and she was there, and they was like short on the cash, but they wanted a shirt and a book, and she just let them go for what they didn't have. A lot of people won't do that, but she did. That's just one of the many acts of kindness that she did. So again, rest in peace. Prayers to her family and friends. Even if you just knew her, because nobody can tell you your relationship with a person. Okay, so yeah, I thought I sent you two pictures, but I like this picture of us.
Yeah, it's good picture.
Oh, okay, that was our moment of silence. If y'all didn't catch one. So again, if you would like to be a guest, you have a story to share, you can send me an email to theswapradioshow@gmail.com. You can also DM me, inbox me, whatever the case may be, at Monica WLS and the number 2 on Facebook. I'm lying. That's Instagram. Um, you can send me a message or inbox me, whatever, on Instagram. What is it? Swap Radio. Swap Radio on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. I'm sorry. X, all that. If you would like to be a guest co-host, if you have a question, all of that, just reach out in any form, any social media form. Is Tony available to give his information?
I'm Tony Berger on all social media platforms except Instagram. I'm one driving mofo.
That's what's up. So, unfortunately, I don't have the thing to hold my damn phone. But listen, y'all, we're going to have to go back a little bit because we need to do a little recap of the weekend. I noticed we stopped doing those, so I don't know why, but you want to give you a recap first? Would you like to do a recap of your weekend?
I don't know. It's gonna be like the last 3 weekends because I've been missing, but it's been great.
No, just this last weekend. Don't go
No,
back
I'm about to
three
say it's just
weekends.
been work, 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 work.
You worked this
That's
past
it.
weekend?
Yes. It's the season change, so you get a lot of water breaks, a lot of sewer breaks. As I showed you the text earlier, it's
Yeah,
relentless. It's relentless.
yeah. I saw that.
So I think this weekend I got 36 hours overtime.
Oh, that's what's up.
No, it's not, but it is.
What you mean
But
it's
yeah,
not?
I mean the money's good, but I would rather be with my daughters than at work.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what I mean by
And
no, it's not.
listen, don't put the camera on me. Um, y'all, today is wild. That's all I gotta say. Today is really wild. I don't even know if this is a good angle. I don't know. But anyway, my weekend was lovely. Despite the BS of my weekend was actually lovely. Okay. Y'all see I'm trying to prop my phone up so I don't have to be like holding it. Do anybody notice that? So I went on a ski trip. Before I could even get to my ski trip. No, let me just talk about my ski trip first. So shout out to my cousin Tony, not this Tony, the female Tony. She gives this ski trip every year. I just recently started going, but then like maybe the last two I've went to, and I really enjoyed myself. Um, I took my sisters with me, Shantae and Renee, had a ball. Um, I, I'm not an alcoholic, y'all, but when I tell you, they say free drinks. Run me that rum punch because that rum punch was really good. It really was. Um, we didn't ski. Yes, it's a ski trip, but I'm not trying to hurt myself. I have things to do, so I didn't go skiing. Um, what else? We did go bowling. Things that we could have did here, but we bowled with people we didn't know, and we had an absolute ball. So we did like a pajama party on Friday. Saturday was a masquerade ball, and then on Sunday it was the concert that had Dougie Fresh, Big Daddy Kane, um, y'all boy Rakim. Cause they could have missed me with that. I didn't need to. I'm sorry. Um, oh, and Kid and Play. How could I forget them? Roll and roll and roll with Kid and Play now. Yeah. So, um, I enjoyed the concert. I enjoyed the whole trip. My cousin didn't give me the number so I can complain about this bus company, PLS or whatever. So I guess I need to complain to Soul Nation because the bus was a mess. Um, so
Did you know these
uh,
songs?
what song?
The songs that the artists were performing. Did you know them songs?
Oh, don't try to play with me. You know them too. You older than me.
No, I mean like you know Rakim songs. He got paid for it. That was a big record.
Oh, it was his by itself.
Well, I mean he the only
That's
one do
my point.
vocals.
That's my point.
Him and Eric B don't speak.
No shit. Listen to what I'm saying. Nobody, not even the crowd, was like
Yeah, because he can't
when
perform.
he did his own songs. It was like this.
He did
Then when
Microphone
he
Fiend.
then when he did R&B and Rakim songs, everybody was in there like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
those are good songs, yeah.
we don't know what you're talking about, sir. Shut up. I was ready for him to go. How he get more time than Dougie Fresh? I don't even know.
Dougie Fresh can perform though. He can perform real good.
Oh, you think so? I posted them reels. Listen,
Well, who was
Dougie
the
Fresh
best?
had us in there.
Who was the best?
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, he can perform real good too. Yeah, he's real good.
He was like, after he finished dancing, he was like sitting down. They like, wait a minute. This one guy was getting on his nerves because he was like, man, play this song so he can shut the fuck up.
Wait, Kane said that on the mic?
Yes. And after he finished, he was like, you happy now? He was like, yeah. It was funny. It was just funny. But yeah, I would say he was the best. Dougie Fresh. What I didn't like was, although Rakim, I didn't like his performance. He shouted out Baltimore more than anybody else. So it was really just him and Dougie Fresh, honestly.
That's good.
It was like they was forgetting that Baltimore was even in the building.
But how was Kid and Play?
You know, Rakim and Dougie Fresh be down here a lot though.
And that's fine. I'm just speaking to them, shouting us out.
How
because
was
when
Kid
we go
and
on these, they did the whole little dance from House Party.
Oh wow, that's good. Definitely.
Kid looked so bright. He was like, man. He was like, y'all know when you this old.
Oh my goodness.
He was tired.
But he does stand up also, so he probably was trying to crack jokes.
No, he was legit tired. I'm serious. Like, cause they old. I mean, they older than me.
Who came on first?
Kid and Play opened it up for a reason.
Okay.
So that makes sense, right?
It does.
However, Dougie Fresh took MC Light's spot, so he came on last.
Oh, people would have liked to see MC Light though. Yeah.
Yeah, but she probably was. Let me shut up. She was busy.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spend too much time on that, y'all. We gotta get to some very important topics, okay?
Okay.
Let me see. Which way do I want to go? I'm just gonna, cause it's not that long. I'm gonna real quick about DC Young Fly. I did notice on the blogs they were posting that the sister posted a GoFundMe. She wanted help to try to save Jackie O's house or whatever. And if you don't know, Jackie O is DC Young Fly's fiance. Because y'all know everybody become a fiance when somebody dies. So I don't know. But anyway, she claims, don't shake your head because you know that is true. You know that is true. But I'm not saying it's true in their case, y'all, because I don't know. But I'm just saying. That's why I did this. But so it looked like from the screenshots that was posted on Gossip in the City, shout out to her because I watch her. I do, I follow her. The sister was in the comments like she wanted to save the house for the kids. And I'm with the other people. Like, why do you need to save the house for the kids? The kids, it's going to be a long time before they're 18. They live with their father. Like, what are you talking about? So, as I kept scrolling the comments, she live in the house.
That would have
So why didn't you pay the bills? So the house is in foreclosure.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly. But just before we came on, I looked and I see where it says DC Young Fly had the GoFundMe taken down. Said it was fake. So that was more or less to stop that sister. Because what is she doing?
Yeah.
Why are you living in the house and not paying the bills? Exactly.
She wanted him to pay it.
Well, no, she said she wasn't asking him.
She said, I'm asking y'all.
Exactly. But people was on there like, we out here struggling.
I'm going to say this. How long she been dead? Jackie O.
Summertime. I think last summer.
Roughly 6 months?
July. Yeah, July 23.
So, from July 23, let's just say July was paid. So let's go August, September, October, November, December. Right? It's no way that house made it to foreclosure and in a threat to lose, and it's not gone in them 7 months.
So what you hinting at? What you saying? You saying that it's not in foreclosure?
I'm saying that she faking, she fronting.
Yeah. Trying to get money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like you,
Listen, the
if you,
GoFundMe was for $1 million at that.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
yeah, if you foreclose your house, uh, I'm telling you if you go through the foreclosure, like you missed 2, 3 payments, right? You missed 3 payments. The bank reach out to you. They ask you what's going on. They set you up with a deferment or a forbearance. You can get a forbearance for up to a year. If most rich people, not saying she, but not even saying rich people, most people have an insurance policy that pays the premium of their house if they die.
But
So
you also have to get it.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I gotta get to that point though. So let's just say this. Let's scratch the insurance. Let's get back to the one thing. She missed 3 payments. They call it. They want to do a forbearance or a deferment. She had 60 to 90 days to fill out that application. So that's 6 months. Being as though she's not the owner, she wouldn't get the forbearance. She say my sister's dead. They will go to the insurance policy. If the sister's dead, they don't get no money from the insurance policy. Within the next 60 days, they taking the house. It's no way that.
So you saying that it's been too long?
Yeah, it's
She
been
would have
too
been out.
long. Yes.
But what if she had money to cover it for a second, for a
If
couple months?
she if she's not on that lease, not the lease, I'm sorry, on that deed to that house, the mortgage deed, she can't do no business for that house, even paying the
Listen,
bill.
I hear what you're saying, but if somebody is paying the mortgage and then they stop, you don't know who's paying the mortgage. She could sign it and say that she her. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
And if she has the
No,
account numbers, if she got the account numbers, which she probably does, if she in the house, she could call and make adjustments, and she could do
Right.
things.
yeah,
Diamond K can call like you, but you don't know.
Right.
but once you get to the foreclosure, it's not that phone call no more. It's documents that got to be notarized. IDs got to be mailed. It's a lot of stuff that she would have to do that she just don't have that information to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in foreclosure. So in any event, um, TC Young Fly had that taken down. And so there is no current GoFundMe up. I don't know what the sister's doing. I don't even know if they're still talking about it, whatever the case may be. But it is what it is. Um, I hope the sister is not trying to, make some sort of money off of her. Um, so Jackie O can continue to rest in peace. We don't want to linger on the dead. I hope the sister figure out where she's gonna live at, because she can't live in that house anymore. They get ready to take it from her, unless she consider herself a squatter, because everywhere squatters got rights, right? Allegedly. I don't know, but is that right? Don't squatters have rights? No. Do y'all know that?
Yeah, squatters
That's
do
what I
have
heard.
rights, but if you're living in a resident and they take that resident, you're not considered a squatter.
Uh, um, her name ain't on nothing,
She
so
has.
they don't know nothing.
I'm assuming if she's living there, she got mail coming there. You can't be a squatter in that situation. But
Who told you that?
that's the laws. That's the rules.
Listen, if you're a squatter, then you're gonna send your mail there because you're taking over the people's house.
You don't get what I'm saying, but
No, you don't get what I'm saying.
you can't be already living in the house. And then when they come with a foreclosure, you say, "Oh, I'm a squatter." It don't work like that. If that's the case, nobody would get evicted.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not. People get evicted. Your name is on the lease. You didn't pay the rent. This girl has nothing. Her name not there. It's her sister's name. So technically, she is squatting. Her sister is deceased. You're in your sister's house. Put your sister's name on it. Because if her name was on it, she can do whatever needed to be done to keep the house. Whether it be refinance, I don't know the things that they do, like to try to keep their situation. But we're gonna move on for that because it is what it is. I'm glad it was taken down. And I hope she has somewhere to live. And yes, I'm standing on business. With that being said, we do have a interesting topic, but I'm gonna bring up my karaoke crab feast first. So I don't know where this.
This guy.
Why don't you just read it? I'm on my phone trying to read like squint to read what it say.
It says squatting is the action of occupying an abandoned or unoccupied area or land or building, usually residential, that the squatter does not own, rent, or otherwise had lawful permission to use.
Exactly. See that? She don't own it. She don't rent it, and her sister dead, so she can't give her permission to use it.
She gave her permission before she died. That's a
Who
binding
said that?
agreement.
Where is that? Where is that? Prove it.
You don't know if she did or she didn't.
Exactly. So it can't be proven.
It can. She's not a squatter because she had
You
access to that
can't
house
say that.
beforehand.
But you can't say that she's not a squatter. You would have to prove that. And you
You
can't
can't
prove
say
it.
that she is.
Watch how act like I'm her sister.
No.
I'm squatting. You can't tell her that she is or she ain't. But if it would keep a roof over her head, she's squatting. Anyway, right now we're gonna discuss my karaoke crab feast. Okay. Karaoke crab feast that I'm having. I have spoke about it on here before. It has since been. I was doing this with another person, and it has since now. We've decided to go our separate ways and do our own events. It wasn't a what's the word I'm looking for? Mutual decision. Um, I had to force it there. Okay. Um, Let me give you the details in case you want to purchase a ticket. So I'm having a pre-Mother's Day karaoke crab feast, and because I'm not wrong, the fuck. Anyway, I'm having a pre-Mother's Day karaoke crab feast on May 11th. This will be held in South Baltimore. Um, the information is there, 351 South Woodgate Street, Baltimore, Maryland, 21223. The tickets are $85. I don't have the menu in front of me, but along with what the caterers are offering, people tend to love my brother's curry chicken. So with that being said, he's making the curry chicken and rice. Can't have curry chicken without rice. They go hand in hand. And I had a few people ask about my father's greens. This is being catered. However, those are things that the people ask for. Originally, I sold, okay, 40 tickets, 40 seats, I'm going to say, because it was 5 tables, and then I sold additional tickets. So I want to make sure my people, because my people are my family and my friends, so I want to make sure that they have, still have the crab feast. So it's like I said, it's now separated. Um, if you purchase a ticket from me, nobody has physical tickets. Not a soul has physical tickets from me. Um, so your name is on a list. So when you purchase from me, your name goes on the list, and when you enter, you get marked off. So let's say Diamond K purchased a ticket, and he's bringing 3 people. I'm not gonna put Diamond K, Diamond Junior, Diamond. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be Diamond K plus 4, Diamond K plus 3, whatever the case may be. So, because I assume you guys are gonna come together. What else I was gonna say about this? As well as what I said, because I'm trying to respond to different stuff at the same time and make sure I bring up everything. DJ Twiz, let me be clear on that too. My DJ will be in the building. Yes, he's going to play music while we're eating and everything. However, make sure you choose your song. He call your name, it's your turn. Get on up there because I'm definitely doing my karaoke. He'll have over 500 songs for you guys. He also has a huge monitor to bring, so you can read your words right on off of there. If you don't know the song, right? So come out, have a ball, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Tony, you coming?
No, that's the same day that I already had something lined up.
Oh, I mean, listen, it's cool. I was just checking. Um, also, let me say this. A couple of people, 4 men purchased 4 tickets, just because they fuck with me. So they cool like that. Okay. Couple people. I have brothers, of course. You guys know that 4. But some people was like, I support everything you do. Here I wanna support. I can't make it. Some people are taking their mothers or wives to a gospel concert. So what they're saying is give it to someone, a mother who wants to come but can't afford to come. So that's how that works. So I have to pick these 4 ladies. It was already 2 people telling me how they wanted to come, but they didn't think they was going to be able to purchase a ticket. And this is before I knew about these people purchasing these tickets. So I'll probably do those 2 to them, and then I'll find 2 other people. Now, to carry on, because it's been a lot of BS going on and surrounding this whole thing. When I posted my particular flyer, I never said not to go to this other event. I didn't say that. I just said that this is my event. If you purchase a ticket from me, because only really my family and people who know me personally have purchased those tickets. If somebody that knows me purchased another ticket and they still want to go over there, do that. Speak to the person first. However, I have the money. I've been holding the money for all tables and all tickets that have been sold. It's unfortunate that you can have years of friendship, and then when you try to do something business wise or something that's going to make decent money, I guess, that it could come to this old negative BS. And that's what I say. And I don't censor my show. So I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. That's what I said.
I don't give a fuck about you or your weak ass crew.
Only my cousin. Only my cousin. So listen.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What's that show called?
That's not a show. Only that's not a show.
What's
I
that?
forget what it is.
What's that movie called? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. That's when the little girl father.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It say, I don't fuck with you. And he was up there dancing. He didn't realize she was going to do that.
He was shocked at first when she said it, that he just fell right in line. I don't fuck with you.
Okay. So no, look, let me get back to it because I don't really want to be on the same rant that I was on earlier because I'm good. I was good then. It's just that I don't really. Mom, please don't be watching. If you're watching, just click out. But I really don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't playing in my face. We not doing that. So yeah, I mean that from the bottom of my heart to the top. You're not gonna play in my face. This event, like I said, I was doing this event with someone. Okay. It wasn't a discussion of I'm gonna do this event and I'm gonna help you. No, you're gonna help me, or you're gonna do the event. It didn't go that way. We both put up money. We were both getting the details together. I even have an email where the person from Comrades, we the three of us were on the phone having a conversation. But if I'm just helping you, then that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be in the mix. I would just be talking to you, not the people from Comrades. I wouldn't get an email as well. Like certain things just don't happen. So the way that I'm getting the story from other people is, I guess it's being said the other way. And I did make a post. I have no desire to clear things up. But when I saw the bullshit earlier today of Karaoke and Crab Feast Jr., that kind of like sent me over the top. Because at first I was like, I'm going to pay that shit. Like, let it be. One of my good girlfriends, and for the men that don't know, my good girlfriend, if a woman has a good girlfriend, that's the gay guy. That's her boo. Okay, that's her, not her boo like that, but that's like, her good girlfriend. When he said, just pay that shit, that's what I said. Just pay it. He said, do your own shit. That's what I did. That's what I did. So I don't know how that became a problem. I don't like, now you can get all of your profits and then I'm going to get all of mine. I'm not in competition with nobody. My whole thing was, I'm going to make sure my people still get to enjoy a crab feast. And it don't cost me no stress. I don't have to argue with none of these people. Because again, I know all these people. Even the ones that I don't know. Okay. I'm good with that. One person has 2 tables and a half and she's trying to get her other table together. It's weird to me that to know somebody for so long and then this type of thing happened. Then for them to be posting on social media, being indirect and making up shit, because they nowhere am I enemy. I've never been that. And if I'm being honest, we was really discussing how this person would afford going on the trips that I'm planning, the trips that I'm doing. Jamaica was the first thing that we even discussed as far as the birthday trip. So what we talking about? We was trying to do things to generate an income. I can work overtime and get my shit. Just don't. I said I wasn't gonna cuss, but I would just don't try to make it a narrative as if I was trying to do some sneaky, underhanded stuff, or I'm not loyal. And one thing I did say, and I reiterated on my live, was that I'm not that person. If we fall out today, you told me some stuff. Okay, you already told it to me. That don't mean everybody else gonna know about it. I'm not getting on here and be like, oh yeah, because this, and I'm not texting nobody, oh yeah, because I don't do that. If the relationship died, then that's where all your whatever you ever told me, it died right there with it. Because I ain't having no conversation. The only thing that I have ever been talking about was how she thought, and because I don't like when somebody else is indirect, how Shanae thought that I was going to be okay with her texting me 11 o'clock at night to say, somebody just sent me money for 2 tables. That leaves you with 3. You can't sell tables that's already been sold. So you can have the event, just give me back my money I put out. So then they'll come up with the, I'm not giving you back the money for the DJ. You acted without talking to me first. Girl, we was partners in this. We had a conversation. What the DJ sent me, I screenshot and sent it to you. So you already know what was said. So what was I supposed to wait till May the 9th to give him a deposit for May the 11th, which is a hot weekend for everybody? No, don't try to make it a narrative like I did something wrong, because I didn't. I didn't. You trying to sell 2 tables that I already sold was where you crossed the line. You've been texting me all day saying, I know you're getting ready for your trip, but if you know I'm getting ready for my trip, there is no but. It's nothing else to talk about. It's nothing else to talk about. So with all that mess, like I said, I didn't even reach out to this person until I saw that comment today. So I called her phone, because I'd rather call the phone than do the whole social media beating up keyboards and shit. But that didn't go well. So then I said, you know what? People already in my inbox sending me stuff, because I didn't unfriend her at the time. I didn't unfriend her at all. I just, you press that little X on Facebook, you can take somebody out your news feed, so you don't get to see what they posting. So I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I'm not seeing it. But once I was told about that, and I go to the page, even if you go to our page now, I laughed at the post because I think it's funny. Because I maybe she believed in her heart she was doing the event by herself. I have screenshots of text messages. I have this little paper that she wrote everything out on. And if we wasn't doing it together, when you get down to the bottom where it says profit, it wouldn't say we would get this much each. It would just say what our profit is. Or if I'm just helping you, it wouldn't even be a breakdown. Because why are you breaking it down to me? I'm just helping you. I'm not benefiting from it. Because it was a joint thing. So it was never a my event. It's only a my event now because now it's separated. So me thinking, okay, well, this is what we dealing with. So fine, we won't do business together. But I guess when I made the comment, when she said she wasn't giving me back the money for the DJ, I told her, keep it. You need it more than I did. Now, whether your financials is right or they're not right, if you know in good faith that we had this conversation, we agreed on the DJ stuff, why wouldn't you give me back my money? But it's fine. I didn't waste my money. I'm not out my money. The DJ just gonna be over here with the karaoke on the 11th at a different location. And I mean, that's really that on that. Okay. I do have a few seats left. I do have a few seats left. People been getting tickets all day long, which I appreciate, and I thank y'all. Listen, I didn't shout them in out for just like sending money, and it's probably 5 tickets because one of my cousins, Tony, I don't know if you're still here, but Sterling bought a ticket.
I'm here.
Okay, Sterling bought a ticket, but he's saying that he Should I say that? But anyway, one of his little, planned them a weekend getaway for that weekend. So, it got something to do with Drew Hill, so you know what that means. Not Air Jamaica. But no, so that means, he gonna be gone. So he won't be at the crab feast. But I just never thought that, so many years of friendship would just like end on that note and end this way. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, um, I did send the screenshots to the producer of the show, but I don't even need the screenshots. So,
You know, they say that when a friendship like that ends as abruptly as it did under the circumstances it did, one, they was never your friend, and two, has always been hidden animosity, hidden jealousy there. This was just when she decided to blurt it out. I mean, all assumption, my opinion, but you know, I mean, this just didn't happen just now. It's been something brewing.
well, you know what? That may be that very well um, may be true because let me tell you, we started a social club, and I was even, I was even putting it on here. If y'all remember, I was putting it out there on here, as well, the same way I do the crab feast. And we literally met with these ladies, and they talked about why they wanted to join the group, this, that, and the other. We did not discuss that we was just going to get together and be going out getting drinks, and that's not what we discussed. But when I would ask her, like, well, we got to plan something. We need to do something because the ladies paid registration fee. We didn't, but we did pay monthly dues. We did pay our dues, and all the ladies that actually officially joined put up money. And I'm like, so we're not going to do any events. We're not going to do anything. I'm like, we can do like um, a resource fair type thing. Like we have a something at a hall, event space, whatever, and bring out people with that do energy assistance, water bill, because I know that her and um, Renee, they both had went and got water bill assistance. So I'm like, that's something that somebody could use. Um, I don't see why not. Oh, they don't need no resources. I know these people personally. So I'm like, you don't know. It's not just for them. Like, it's for them, but you can also draw people in from the community. We said we were going to be doing community service things as well. So you telling me that this is not something to do? I'm like, we can have like a mental health awareness seminar. We can do all kinds of things, but we need to do something. Otherwise, the money was just sitting on the cash app. So I said, "What? You know what? I'm gonna just send the money back." She was like, "Okay." So mind you, Tony, you wasn't here last week, but me and Diamond K was on. I had got a little distracted because she texted me. I sent the money back before I started the show. I said nothing. You know, with Cash App, you can't write a whole book. On the line, I just said refund. It was nothing negative. But she texted me and was like, I thought that was messy the way you sent the money back. I said refund. I didn't say I don't want to be in this group. I don't fuck with y'all. Because I felt like everybody that was in the group, it was all good. Like we like meshed, we clicked, we went to brunch. Like everything was cool. I didn't think it was an issue. But she said it was messy the way I sent the money back. Okay. Well, it's done. Okay. So it was like from that point with the group, everything was trickling down, basically. So I could tell that it was coming to a head before it actually came to a head. Because I'm not going to bother you. If you tell me you're going on a trip, vacation, if you're going to sleep, I'm not going to keep texting you. That I'm not going to do. I'm going to talk to you when I talk to you. But I just felt like you trying to interrupt my ski trip was too much. Whatever we was talking about then could have waited till I came back. That's just how I felt. And it is what it is.
It just sounds to me with you telling this story, you know, I mean, she wanted to get off her chest, and she used all them situations to basically get it. But it sounds to me also like your ideas, because they didn't come from her, because it wasn't based on her to get the attention, she might have had a problem with that. Again, this is assumption, just my thought process, but it's just something that just popped in my head of, I think, could be the issue. Nonetheless, you said y'all not friends no more. So I was going to say is that you think it's something that can be reconciled, but sounds like it can't be.
I I don't want to. I don't want to because I feel like if you'll do something like that, like you could have easily said to me, "Well, I don't want to do this with you anymore," or I want to get the money myself. I just think I listen when all of this came to a head. I look back at things after we had it out about the social club. She posted something about the Easter kitty disco or something. But mind you, in our text messages, I sent her. So I see somebody was doing like a breakfast thing, and I didn't. I said, "Damn, I wish we could do something like this." And I sent it to her. It was like breakfast with the Easter Bunny or brunch with the Easter Bunny, something like that. So then, not long after you post the kitty disco, it's not my thing to be wanting to throw events. Um, as I stated on my live, when I want extra money, I do overtime for extra money for to go on a trip or something, or to buy a pair of Jordans. I stay buying shopping for no reason. But yeah, Air Jamaica too. I work overtime for it, so it's like it's not my desire to do that. How I like to decorate. I did make a business name, got the EIN and all that, but I just like to do it as a hobby. So I do have a couple of events coming up, and although I know these people personally, even Shantae, I consider to be my sister. She paid me to do the event, and every time she tries to send me money, I'll be like, no, 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 don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it, but she's still gonna sell it to me. She don't play that, but I'm not. I'm just not that person. I don't want to throw events. I'm taking care of this because yes, my family and friends had purchased tickets, but with the way that she tried to carry me and kept typing all that stuff on Facebook, and then I got people saying, inboxing me like, "You and Shanette okay? Is something going on?" And I don't like that. I did not like that. And then when I say, "Why you say that?" then they send me the post. Listen, I did not like that whatsoever. So it is what it is. I won't lose any sleep. Um, and I'm okay. I wish her much success with her events that she's doing. I'm okay with it because that's not something I want to do. Then the bullshit, and I said the bullshit about competing with somebody I need on my team. Negative. I don't need nobody like that on my team. Okay, I don't. I don't want to throw events, so I don't even need a team for that. The only team I need is people that's going to decorate and people that's going to be on this radio show. It's the only team I need. Um, I'm good. I'm good. Earlier I was cussing and going. I'm good. I don't have no complaints. Within 10 hours, I secured the place to have it at. On Monday, I secured the place that's catering. DJ was already secured. I'm good. My family and friends can come together and sing happy songs, rap happy songs, songs with no no cursing, Twiz, okay? But we won't hear it because we have to say it. So hopefully they read past the cussing words. But I'm not going to spend a lot of my time talking about that. Just know it's still going down. It's going down May 11th, okay, at 351 South Woodgate Street. If you need tickets, 410-336-1719. I won't give Renee's phone number, but if you reach out to Renee, your name still goes down on the list. Nobody purchased a ticket from me, so the paper tickets that she gave me are in the trash. I did not give any out. If you purchase from me, don't go to the other event because the money is not there. So therefore, you won't be able to get in. But again, I only sold to my family, close friends, and they extended it to their other family and close friends, and that's how we coming together. So it's all good. I wish her the best. We gonna have fun. We gonna turn up, and that's that. That's that on that. Large crabs, and remember, y'all, we added curry chicken and rice. And Taisha, I don't know if she on here. There was a couple people asked about my father's greens, but Taisha was like, "What? What?" She definitely want them greens. We gonna have those greens. I look out for my friends and family, my friends that became family, and my family. All of my family is not related by blood, but it was one question, like, what do y'all think? Because I know Diamond K is on here too. So, what do y'all think is like the number one reason that friendships end?
Jealousy. Um, yeah, friendships end over jealousy and um trust issues. Not being able to trust a person. Loyalty, I guess you want to call it. Yeah,
I like
that,
those two right there. Trust and loyalty. I
yeah.
like those.
It's possible.
I like the trust and loyalty. Because I've never been jealous of a friend. Yeah.
I have
No
never
jealous.
ended a friendship over anything other than disloyalty and not being trustworthy. And it's so crazy because I just lost a friend for some disloyal shit that he did. Yep. Yep. Being a snake behind my back. So, yeah. And then in those situations, you can't even call people friends at that point anymore. Because if they was your friend, they'd never stab you in the back in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this would never be something that you was posting about
Yeah.
on Facebook and then listen, the thing about it is people who had nothing to do with it, because I saw that my nephew said, how I get unfriended. Now he didn't know what was going on, but he said, how did I get unfriended? But you unfriending people that don't have nothing to do with it. People who are not biased, people who don't have nothing to say or to speak on it. You unfriending those people and they did nothing. And the people that was unfriended is not even the people that told me what was going on, what was being said, showing me screenshots.
But
Not
if she unfriended people, that means that she was doing snake shit and she never wanted none of that shit she said to get back to you. Because why would you unfriend people that you assume is telling you stuff if you didn't mind you knowing or it was an issue that needed to be discussed, you wouldn't care if someone came back and told you. Because you unfriending people, that means you never wanted that information to get back. So that means you was on some snake shit anyway.
say. I just this is the last day that I speak on it. Period. I'm not. This is not going past this here show unless I see some comments somewhere. Then that's Monica. Monica, I was letting stuff fly, and that's why my last comment and how I'm gonna end this segment and this show. Okay, with that last post that I made because I was completely over it. Um, I was just like, I'm the enemy. I'm this. I'm that. I was just so much stuff when I was that cool person that you was talking to every morning, every day, on and off, different times of the day. We talking. Okay, we was talking every day. It's some people I don't even talk to every day. We was planning stuff together. Okay, we grew up together. So that was even that's just. But I will say this: I am not Michelle Obama. When you go low, I go to hell, and it is what it is. So, with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. This conversation about the crab feast. I will be discussing my crab feast because it's still going down um, at the location that I stated already. Um, that's the only thing I'll be discussing. I won't be discussing any issues that happened before, but this is what it is. Pre-Mother's Day karaoke crab feast, May 11th from 4 to 8. Music by DJ Twiz. at what I'm allowed to say, the Gaither Hall, 351 South Whittier Street. Zip code is 23. You need a ticket, hit me up. I do take Cash App and I do take Zelle. If you need to meet me to give me the money, let me know. We can make it happen. If you would like to be a guest on Swap Radio, shoot me an email to theswapradioshow@gmail.com. If you have a suggested topic, same thing. Shoot an email, swapradioshow@gmail.com. You can follow us at Swap Radio on all social media platforms. I am Monica WLS and the number 2 on Facebook. I mean, on Instagram and TikTok. That's it. Come on, Tony.
You can follow me, Tony Berger, on all social media platforms. Instagram, I'm One Driving Mofo.
And I guess y'all can hit up, what's your name? DJ Diamond King.
Yeah, DJ Diamond K at gmail.com.
Listen to the DJ
on
voice.
social media at the Diamond K Show.
Did you really have to do the DJ voice?
Yes, I had to.
Oh, good. Just go ahead and throw me together a commercial for my crab feed.
All right, we're gonna do this. Get these crabs ready. We got be there. We've got crabs. That sounds crazy. Okay, I didn't mean it like that.
You got crabs?
Like
Tony,
you asked for it before. Now it's back. We got crabs.
I don't got crabs.
Tony, you got crabs.
I don't got crabs.
We got crabs.
I'm not playing with him. Tony, you
That's
got
funny.
crabs.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He's funny.
I saw Twiz the other day at Dookie Man's repast.
Oh, you did? That's good.
Yeah.
Go DJ. That's my DJ. Listen, I remind him all the time that Twiz. Yeah, I went to an event and I felt like the DJ sucked. I didn't know that it was him, right?
So what? Hold on a second. 'Cause I've heard you say that before, right? In your opinion, what makes the DJ suck?
A motherfucker that can't blend.
Okay, that's one.
Can't blend music. That'll make me sit down.
And that's not the only that you say something else that.
Oh yeah, when I feel like when they don't put the right song on, like
okay, that's okay, all right. But
like,
you also don't like when the DJ play house music.
That's not true. Because you gotta play music for everybody.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to get in the house music and play that shit for 30 minutes.
I feel you on that. I feel like
it's too long for a set.
I feel like if you're a DJ, you should read the room and adjust the music to the people in the room. Sometimes DJs stay on a set too long. Sometimes they don't play the right shit. Like you got a room full of 60-year-old women and you playing fucking hardcore rap. Like, come on, let's be for real.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And look, on the ski trip,
read the room.
On the ski trip, I was like, man, we need a new DJ. If you look at any of my posts, I was posting that like we need a new DJ. But I found out that they'll do like amateurs. Like you sing your CD in or your whatever flash. Yeah. I don't know how they do it. You send it in, they pick one. But at the same time, if you do one, it don't have you send one in. You can send in a Diamond K music, Tony, and then when you get there, you DJing like bullcrap.
Yeah. So, well, if you send the Diamond K one, it's gonna say Diamond K in the house, and then they're gonna know.
I never heard Diamond K DJ, so I wouldn't send one.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I always hear him. It's the Diamond K show.
Oh yeah, but that's my podcast. But yes.
Back you DJ.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Why you ain't hit the little noise that you be doing?
Back in the day, I heard one of his little mixtapes. My man Chico used to get me his mixtapes on bootleg.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
You talking about the the guys that will be going to the barbershops and the sub shops and the hair salons and all that. I had a lot of mixes like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, listen. They will play like a line dance and then throw it to something that don't make sense. The next thing you know, is Meek Mill on, and then it just was all over the place.
Yeah.
I was
Maybe he was
irritating me.
drinking. Maybe he was drinking.
We always drinking because when we go to these parties, it's unlimited drinks. When you go up to the bar, and they free. So when you go up to the bar, you can get 2 drinks, but that's all you can get. You go away. I went away and sipped out 1 and went back and got 2 more, so I wouldn't have to go back up there.
Damn.
So I had like 4 of the rum punch. I had me a shot, 2 shots. I was feeling nice.
Yeah,
I was feeling nice.
That's what's up.
As I should, because I was enjoying my little getaway.
As you should.
Know?
That's what's up.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take a whole crew with me the next time.
You went on a no ski trip.
That ain't true. I could have signed up to go skiing, but I didn't.
You did. Did you get in the snow at all?
That's because you've never been on a ski trip, so you have no clue.
That's true.
So it's kind of like if it was that season and you go to Massanutten or whatever, and you know how they have, you could snow tube or you could do that. It's like that. The snow will be there.
Well, I went to
but it ain't gonna be there for you in the summer.
I went to Six Flags before.
You know what? Did you meet the height requirement when you went?
No, I was a kid. You're right. I
went to a ski trip one time and stayed in the hot tub the whole weekend.
See, that was there too.
That's
yeah. You don't have to go skiing. It's just the getaway that you enjoy.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't know how to ski, I don't recommend it.
We did meet some young guys that was funny, so we had fun. Like when we was like both. Listen, I kept saying, "Listen, sit down." He was like, "Why you keep telling me sit down?" I said, "Because you acting like my son. You acting like a kid." But when he told me how old he was like 2 years, 2 years younger than Tay. So, yeah, my son. So they was joking. I'm like, "Dad, yo, she sunned you." But no, we met with a lot of people, all different age ranges went. Because when I saw them women coming in there with canes and shit to the concert, I was like, I wonder who they here to see.
They was there to see Raquel. They was there to see Raquel.
I promise I was getting ready to say they was there to see Raquel.
That's what you was gonna say?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate both of you co-hosting.
Mm-hmm.
I have a female that
we
wants
love
to
you
join.
too.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good in the
hood. I'm glad you love me.
Crabs!
Yeah,
we got crabs!
No, Diamond can't have crabs. No, I don't co-sign that. Tony, you co-sign that?
No, I don't got crabs.
How about this one?
That works.
I ain't never had crabs.
That works right there. Wait a minute, Tony. I feel like you went too far with that. Leave that alone. You ate crabs before. You talking about eating crabs, right?
He said he never. Yeah, what he said he skipped over Monroe Street. He said he didn't even walk on Monroe Street.
Ooh.
Man, he used to live so close to Monroe Street, he can go get some crabs.
My house is 2 blocks from there. I lived 2 blocks from Monroe Street. I lived on Pratt and Pulaski.
I know that was y'all. Like y'all had,
Pratt and Pulaski.
No, it's Emerson and Pulaski.
I said Pratt though.
Okay,
that's where he used to live.
Okay, got you. My bad.
Hey, and what happened to the remix of that?
You said what happened to it?
You said you was going to write another one.
Yeah, I think. You gonna do the vocals?
I sure would.
Well, all right, okay, all right. That's what's up.
You think you bluffing, Tony? I think you bluffing.
Big time.
Nah.
Big time. Yeah.
Not me, dog.
All right, we shall see. How long you need to do that? We'll discuss it later. I mean, not later because it's like 8:29. Like,
right.
I don't want to get you in no trouble.
I do gotta get ready for the
next show. I know.
State of the Union. It's at 9 o'clock.
You're not doing the show?
Yes, we're going to be talking about the State of the Union. in real time, and then we're going to talk about, recap it afterwards. So President
I don't have time for politics.
President Biden is going to get on at 9:00. So we're going to be streaming the State of the Union, and I'm going to be talking about it afterwards. Yep.
Man, listen, we about to have the first president that's going to be running the fucking country from jail.
No DJ voice.
That man said, you heard what he said though?
I heard him. He gonna be running the country like what's Mary J. husband on Power name? He gonna be running the country from jail.
Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
But he's not in jail though.
Well, I mean he was. Oh, you
talking
about?
Alive.
No, I'm saying.
And he's been unalived.
That's funny.
Well, no, listen. They say that like on TikTok and stuff so that their videos don't get deleted. They don't say that the person been, murdered or whatever.
I think that's really creative. I think that's really creative.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. But it's 8:30 and I just want to relax. I'm off again tomorrow because I have a job.
Okay.
A career. I think we all have careers right now.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm stuck here until 6 o'clock in the morning.
I do too. Why'd you say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I keep trying to close the show out. Diamond, can you tell me what made you put on a hat today?
What you mean?
You know you don't wear hats.
I know. And I ain't gonna wear one until next year.
His dye might not be straight today.
People without hair got all the jokes in the world. Wow.
Oh my God.
I just tried, I went to the gym. I just want to do something different. I can't do nothing different.
Let me see your hair. Take your hair off. Take your head off. Let me see.
That's all? What about that?
No. Slow down. Slow down, player.
Yeah, regular.
Oh, okay. Oh,
regular.
wow.
I just like, what I mean? Sometimes I switch it up. You know what I mean?
All right. Let me behave because I was getting ready to say something. Tony, you terrible.
Let's hear this. I'm ready for this. Let's hear this.
I texted to you.
Okay.
About to sweat that dye out.
Are you inside now? You're inside. I said you inside now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They let him come inside.
No, I drove back because I gotta stay here to 6 in the morning, so I'm not gonna be out there and not have nothing to eat. So I came back to eat.
Tony, that went over your head. He said they let you come inside.
Yeah.
All right, you got one back. You got one back.
No, he out in the field.
Yeah, you got one. You got one. I give you that. Yep.
Tony,
yes, sir, master. I got you.
Tony.
They like Coulter. He's like Tony. My name is Tony.
Hey,
he was definitely in the house though.
What you mean? I'm brown skin.
No, sorry, you was in the house, babe.
No, I was outside too.
No, you wasn't.
No, you wasn't because your dad would have sweated out. You definitely in the house. In the air conditioner.
You know what? I'm starting to believe Tony because, sometimes you have a little gray, like right around here.
Where? Right here? Same place.
That's your beard. That's your beard and your hair.
Where
when you don't have the hat on. Yeah, you used to have. Yeah, I used to see that. Yeah,
you cut. You
cutting it out or you dying it. You're not Beijinging it, are you?
No. Yeah. How long you know me?
Since 2011.
Diamond KB, that one be standing on the porch like, Massa, that nigga not coming up in here, Massa.
No, that's definitely not me. You the one like I seen it. I know where the leak is. I'll go plug the hole for you.
Yeah, hey, guess what? Well, I keep that to myself, but yeah.
Plug the hole for you.
Tony, so you wasn't here last week.
Damn right.
You wasn't here last week. Why this man go all the way back to when we met?
Who, me and you?
No, him. He on here talking about when we met. Talking about he was two-stepping. He wasn't dancing nowhere.
Yes, I was. And she was like, Dave, what? She was like, wow, this thing. Yeah, that's how it was.
Two-stepping where?
Exactly.
East Baltimore.
Tony, you
You
talking
were
about
two-stepping like what I seen you at that party or that video I got. You ain't two-stepping nothing.
No, not that one. Not that one.
I know not that, but I'm just saying that's been a while since when y'all first met. So that two-step was an improvement compared to what you thought you was doing back then.
This when Obama was president.
Obama was
Stop
not
it.
president.
Yes, he was. Obama was
When?
president, yes.
When? When we talking about?
2011. Obama got reelected in 2012.
I just said, oh.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I had to sit back and think myself about that.
It was a long time ago.
So when did Tony, what video?
I don't know what he's doing.
The recent video.
What's
At the
recent?
black
You going to
party.
send me that?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I haven't seen
You remember that video?
it. I haven't seen. How I remember something I never seen? It's fake news.
Because you saw.
Well, I can send it to him, but he'll never make it on this news. So you're right, it will be fake
Oh, no.
news.
Send it, text it to you. Well, send it to the email. How long is the video?
As long as it took me to turn the phone on and you to run from where you was at around the other side like you wasn't doing nothing.
That's enough. You can text that. That's a short video. Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what?
and then you went up on the stage like you was known and they put you off the stage.
Anybody know? And now see how you take things too far.
Definitely did go up on the stage though.
Off no stage. Not in Baltimore.
No, because after I had the camera
maybe
light
in
on, you
DC.
ran up on the stage.
Maybe in DC, but not Baltimore.
No, I was
wow.
joking about that, but you definitely ran up on the stage when I turned that light on.
Yeah, somebody called me.
No, we didn't need the light on though.
Okay, like somebody paged Diamond.
Well, we know Monica was cool with it, but Diamond K,
Monica danced, so I'm good.
No. Listen, I'm saying you was cool with the video footage and all that. Diamond K, the one that escaped because he had to go home to Boo Boo that night.
I don't want people to get this fucked up, right? I was in a dance group, okay?
What was that, 1980 something?
No. I also had dancers during my show, so I would jump in and do steps. Okay? So let's not get...
If it ain't no video footage, it ain't true. It didn't happen.
Oh, it's video footage?
We got to see it.
You know what? I'm gonna break that out for y'all next week. Because sometimes...
Yup, I'm going to come right to the Diamond K show to see it.
Yes. No, I'm playing on this show. I'm like, oh, Monica, we go to the clip. You go to the clip. Yeah. Well, this has been a lot of fun. Seafood talk. I don't think we talked about this much seafood on one show, unless it was a food show. Crabs.
Oh, you got jokes?
Crabs. Pre-Mother's Day karaoke crab feast. I'm excited. May the 11th. BYOB though. Okay.
Yes, bring your own bottle.
DJ Twiz in the building.
Listen, something I forgot to add. If you purchase an entire table and not like single tickets, if you purchase a table from me, you get a free bottle from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of liquor?
A bottle of liquor.
Okay.
And I've always had that. I've always said that even when I was with someone else. So I will be giving, if you buy a table, Diamond K, you get a bottle. You don't drink for everybody else to drink it.
Right. I just, you know what I mean?
A bottle of liquor, not a bottle of dye.
Okay, so on that note.
Oh my God.
Who the camera
back? You look like DMX when he was down Baltimore.
So you dirty. You gotta be dirty. It's cool though.
Y'all can have a snap fest another time. But
Oh
right now,
yeah, no, this is fun though.
right now, you gotta go get ready for that political stuff that I don't
I
want time for.
know.
You can explain it to me in simpler form when you're
Oh
done.
no, yeah, I'll break it down for you. Oh no, it was a question. What if someone comes to your event but they have tickets for another place? Are you gonna let them in, or are you gonna be like, hell no?